Live from Dodger Stadium, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next.
All right, ready to go here. And on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the Reds DH, Jeff Bagwell. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Stays alive. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Now it's going to be Keith Hernandez. Good contact guy, good defender.
Keith Hernandez.
And that one wrapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Diaz slings to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Keith Hernandez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He rockets one to right, his 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Willie Mays, the next to hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 24.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Mays.
And here it comes. Chop to the right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Michael Kopech.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Eddie Murray.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. That's in there.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Cronenworth, relay to second. The tag out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez in position. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Towards first. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat,
Leading off for
Sammy
Cincinnati,
Sosa.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Bassett back to work. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Vinny Castilla will hit next. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit for the Reds. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
The second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Cronenworth.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Swanson picks it up, and that's the third out. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in LA, and now batting Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First offering misses the mark. Trout at second with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's Trevor Story now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Chris Taylor down.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch, and he just misses. Now one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's towards center. Mays under it. makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for L.A. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. Now one away. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. This guy has turned into a beast.
Bagwell.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Kopech back to work.
Diaz.
That's to third. One up, one down.
Batting ninth,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one's gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie. Yes.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Bounce to the right side. Hernandez takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Luis Gonzalez.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Yo 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson makes the play. 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The pitch.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike to count.
2 outs. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swung on, belted. That one back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
In there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch. Out towards right center field. Cronenworth on his way over. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next for L.A., Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Kopech throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
On the ground to third. To first. Inning over. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Vinny Castilla.
Third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One away here in the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Now
Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. A little bit low.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
And the right-hander back to work.
Swanson.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
A line to kick the pitch. Hard hit right side. And foul ball. Inside 3-2 the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mookie now. Ripped to third and caught. Now it's Christian Yelich. In the air out towards right center. Mays on the move to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
A wind in the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Now here is Jeff Bagwell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bagwell out on the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Keith.
2 outs, base is empty. Keith Hernandez, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Inside, 0-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Sometimes he wears the...
Jose Cisnero gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Trout in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. 1 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Reyes Maranta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Going 2 now. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's
Now
faced
batting,
in this one, getting
shortstop,
straight to work.
Trevor.
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
The pitch.
Willie.
There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1 now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Sammy Sosa. And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Next offering is outside. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
So up next, Vinny Castilla. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Stays alive. And a pitch. And downstairs. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Got him. Out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left
Pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Castilla settles under this one, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 16.
Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. You just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dansby Swanson. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Squirts away from Zunino. One-run game, one out, one on. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. First pitch, not close. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mays makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for L.A., but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Mike Zunino. In there for strike one. And that's outside. So now 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's Christian Yelich for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Reyes Maranta, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And down on strikes, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there. Three-two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rob Nett, and he'll work on holding this lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Keith Hernandez. The pitch. That's the third. Diaz collects, whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gonzalez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him. And there's 2 away.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.